Hey everybody, welcome to Let's Connect Now, the LA Latino Chamber of Commerce edition. I mean, we're gonna minimize it a little bit more, but we're getting there, and we're here at our location right here in Santa Fe Springs with Chairman Darrel Sauceda. Sauceda, right? Sauceda.
That's correct.
Okay, yes, because I heard it so many other ways, but Sauceda, and I want to get it right. But we are going to give a quick update today about Listo and how people could get involved. And you also have a special guest with us.
We sure do. We have a special guest here. So yeah, good morning. My name is Darrel Sauceda. We're here to share a quick update on our Listo. Today is the month of December 2025, right? And we're happy to share with the listeners here that we're up to almost $4 million in contracts awarded through our Listo.
Wow!
So Listo was a program that I worked with the URL a programmer that wanted to build our own portal. Because right now in LA we have multiple portals that they use. AEG, we have Ramp, there's our Get in the Game. And what we decided to do is that we decided to build a boutique portal through our chamber that we're so happy to get sponsored by our Senator Susan Rubio.
Nice.
But she's our champion. So again, we created our own portal that's very boutique. So we know that we're going to probably max out at about 300 businesses. But if you think that you're a business that's able to deliver the deliverables, as we say here, then we encourage you to inquire with the chamber to see if you can get your company vetted as a Listo participant. So what does it take to become a Listo participant? So a Listo participant would have to be a company that has a statement of qualifications or some type of capability statement that shows that you have performed and you are capable of delivering these services to our customers. So some of our customers are, special districts. We have other nonprofits. From Imperial Valley to San Diego to Bakersfield to the high desert. We already have customers now that we were feeding our membership to deliver or to provide services to these organizations. So again, I started out, what does it take to become Listo certified? So you have to have, financial capabilities, past performance, right? And you would have to go through a interview process through our committee at Listo to be a vetted business. It's pretty simple, in my opinion. But I know it's working, and we have a person that could give testimony, Ivan, that has sat with us in our group, and he's going to be doing some amazing things in the high desert to bring quality of life to a community that's less fortunate, we'll call it. And but so those are some of the things that the chamber's working on as part of Listo. And I'll let Ivan maybe share a minute of his experience with the portal.
Absolutely. First off, Darrel, thank you so much, because everything that you get into, I'm always impressed. You're just, I just see the expectations of what I think you're going to create. It's always above that. You're always breaking these ceilings and they're becoming the floors.
Thank you.
So thank you for that. It's always an honor to be around you. And I see you as a mentor. I'm learning so much from you. Wow, you're my favorite Texan. I'll tell you that. I always say that. That's good. But so my name's Ivan Altamira. I'm the mayor of City of Commerce, and in City of Commerce, I've created an arts district. It took me really 10 years to really build and raise the finances to be able to do something like that. However, with talking to Darrel and getting connected with Darrel and Listo, he actually took me to one of these cities where he's actually working and just asking me for some advice. Then it led into him really seeing what I've created in commerce and asking me to consult and see what I can create for him in this city. So I'm excited because we're not only bringing, well, we're creating something different for the community, and we're going to create like an outdoor arts gallery, which is really cool.
Wow.
And some of it's going to be functional art, so the kids can actually use as they're walking around in their cities or parks. So we're going to have over 30 pieces of art that's going to be remarkable in these cities. That's going to start to transform stuff. I'm here to really tell a story about that city and create culture wherever I go. So I just really want to thank you. The company that I started is called Rosewood Walls, it comes from the park. I grew up in Rosewood. So with that, I'm just here to really help cities and I'm just appreciate the opportunity that you gave me, because it really just had me kind of live my what I'm passionate about, really create it. So I'm excited about it. I can't wait for us to have a ribbon cutting, and once we do, we'll give more information so other cities can see what we're creating. But I couldn't have done this project without Darrel, because you have a very strong vision. I haven't really met a contractor that's so skilled like you. So it's an honor to really be around you. And thank you for the opportunity.
Appreciate you. Yeah. And again, the objective to this all is to not only elevate businesses, but to help their dreams come true as well. The chamber offers a lot of different programming, from factoring dollars to we do workshops, we do mentoring here, and I like to think that we do it a little bit different, because I'm a business owner, right? I'm not a president and CEO that's typical, and I always see things as, how would it work for me? How do I make it easier? How do I speak small business language? Everywhere we go, everybody's talking about, we just have a conversation, but in reality, what happens? And I'm not one of those kind of guys, as I've been shared, that, when I get involved in something, I push and I make things happen, because I don't believe in wasting small businesses' time, because I've been down that road for decades where, you show up and you do a matchmaking or you do this and that. And I just feel that, those groups just go through the motions. For what reason, I don't know. But in my opinion, it's really a waste of my time. Yeah, and I would not get my businesses involved in it. But, today, we talked about the contracts that were awarded through Listo. We have guys installing artificial turf, baseball diamonds. We have lighting, baseball lighting. We have plumbing, electrical. We're building a dog park. We're building splash pads, art walks. So, the things that the opportunities through Listo are vary, from construction, pre-construction cleanup to the final cleanup to HVAC work in San Diego. And actually, we're getting permits to kick off this new innovative type of construction for workforce housing. It's energy efficient, sustainable product that's going to be hitting California in about the next 8 months, and it's going to be a showpiece, and I'm excited about that. And any of you listeners out there that are interested in really understanding what's the next new in the development in the business world of construction, please reach out to us and see if there's something that you might want to learn, because what we're going to be teaching is going to be something that's going to create a generational wealth, as well as creating a new wow, I never thought this could happen. And as I've been shared, I'm always a step ahead, always looking for another way to make things better.
No, I see that too. I'm with you, Ivan. Wow, just hearing all the stuff that he's creating right now for the Listo is amazing. And that's one of the reasons why we partnered up with the LA Latino Chamber of Commerce, because you're right. Monica and myself, when we go out, we share that you guys are very active in helping businesses grow, and not just doing networking events, but having those Zoom meetings and classes and educating is a very big power spot, I believe, for the LA Latino Chamber, and now creating Listo. So this is amazing.
Yeah, Listo is amazing. I'm excited about it. We're 6 months into it, and we're hoping 2026 brings, will bring other people that are in the business and help them create their own listo, and other groups, because, they all need a leg up. And when you're a part of those 10,000 businesses that are registered in these other portals, you're going to fall through the crack. And then, what did you get? What was your benefit?
Right. Yeah.
Right. And, we know we're not going to have 1,000 people, nor are we, that's not our goal. Our goal is to have enough people in there so that everybody will have a piece of the pie, and whatever that means. It's a small project that you might not have done, that you dreamed of doing it, and we teach you, and then from there you move on.
Right.
And, it's now part of your past performance, not because, we oversee it as a construction management group, but every small business is their own prime contractor. So when you take your capabilities with you, it just says, I did that, not the contractor did that. You have a contract as a prime. And I think that's it. We don't want to beat a dead horse, right?
No.
Do it.
Any last words before we go?
I recommend reaching out to this organization. I mean, if you want to grow your business, if you want to learn new things, this is the place to go. Darrel and Anna are such giving people. Sometimes they just keep giving. It's like, where are they giving from? And then, if they don't have anything else to give, they still give. And they're just always mentors to a lot of people. They're out there transforming and changing businesses and people's lives. So reach out to this organization, and I'm just looking forward to working with you guys as well.
That's right. So I'll put all the information down below. Get involved today with Listo. Don't miss out. Until next time.